All right, good morning. Today I want to, just reach out and speak to you about my recommendations that I came up with on cyber awareness, cybersecurity awareness within the workplace. Um, I did some research and I came up with several things that I think that you will enjoy. Um, First, I want to ask, have you done all of your Christmas shopping? Raise your hand. For those of you who raised your hand, you're lucky because now we're going out onto the shelves and they're empty. Okay? What is the reasoning for that? We would like to believe that it's all a supply chain issue. But I'm here to tell you that recently there was a really large cyber breach, and it is affecting the way we do business, and it is affecting the supply chain. So we'll get into that a little bit more maybe, but my job here today is to tell you how can we prevent within our organization cyber security breaches and to get our employees more aware. Okay? So the first thing we want to talk about is working. Right now with COVID, everyone was working, or a lot of people are working in remote locations, and they have remained in remote locations. We have a lot of employees who have the option to use their own devices. So how can we as employees, as a company, protect the data that our customers have entrusted us with? So a few things that we can do, which is, very easy, very light, is making the customers or making our employees aware of cybersecurity breaches and issues visually. Sending out pamphlets. We can do email communication. This is a soft approach by could be daily. Our IT department sends out, hey, reminders, do not click on certain links, just to exercise good cybersecurity awareness habits. So with this, one of the visuals that I have here are some of the posters if we are still working in an office environment. These posters could be posted up around the offices. They can also be emailed. This could be like a daily, when you're working in a remote location, it could be part of a daily email. Hey, send out something that's pertaining to cyber awareness to keep our employees abreast of what's going on. Second thing would be outside events, conferences, keeping our employees educated on the latest breaches, educated on how things that we can do to prevent this. One of the things is strong passwords, not being able to use public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi is becoming a really, really huge issue these days. So for our employees, what are we putting back onto our employees as far as responsibility, and how can the skills that they have, how can they be used? And I would say exercising exercising your logical thinking. If you gotta think about it, like, should I click on this link? You probably shouldn't. Or if you're thinking about it and you're questioning, run it by your IT department. Do you think this link is safe for me to click on? If it is, you're good. If it's not, you could, mess up our day-to-day operation just like that. Remember when gas prices went up so high, which they're still up high, but remember when things came to a crawl and no one could get gas because of a cyber breach? We never want to be in that position, And at the same time, our customers are entrusted in us to handle their information properly. Okay? So, that being said, we transition to our third and final thing, which is in-house training. In-house training, we bring our trainers inside, maybe do a half a day, or maybe take a whole day, quarterly or semi-annually, probably semi-annually, because if we continue to put this information out daily, semi-annually, bringing everyone together and providing in-house training for our employees. And then some of the in-house training comes with quizzes. So, and we can incorporate games such as capture the flag. So our employees can be more abreast as to what is going on and what they can and cannot do. So I would say hands-on training. That's more of a hands-on training for them, but the most important skill that all of us are going to use in this is communication. Using that logical thinking and communication. Think before you click. Think before you send that email. Just doing a quick check over, attention to detail. Do I have any secure, sensitive information within this email, and what channels am I using to send this information out to that's pertaining to our business, and would it breach, or would it mess up our day-to-day interaction? Okay, so conclusion, and I hope that you all will take away from this and think something that's going to connect with you to say, hey, yeah, we all need to do better with it, because as you can see, breaches going higher. The cost of cybercrime, higher. It isn't going down. And this is from the year 2013 to 2020. And from 2021, the numbers have just continued to rise. So with that being said, I would say that we continue to increase awareness with verbal as well as physical or things like this, posters, continue education, and in-house training. Okay, so my recommendation out of all of the three would be an in-house training. Bring someone in, because it also gives our employees time or opportunity to get together and create that team spirit. Capture the flag, make it fun, make it serious, but make it fun at the same time. All right, hope you enjoy, and I will see you in training.